Okay, you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? I think it's time to play some games. As my cat rams into my headphone cable. Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Slouch. Good to see you. Good afternoon for some of you, maybe good morning for others. Who knows? In any case, it's good to see you. Glad you're here. We're gonna play more Baldur's Gate 3. How about that, huh? Gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3. Honor mode, Halfling Monk. This will be my third outing. Let's see how this goes. We've had some risky mishaps every now and again, but we live. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. So, with that in mind, let's get to it. Let's get right back into it. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday, start of the week. Out here, the sun's finally coming out after a string of rainy, cloudy days. So it's kind of nice. It's a good thing. Okay. So this is where we left things. We've made it to the grove. We fought the harpies. And then we came here. There's still some stuff that we have left to do that I could go do like right now and maybe get a little bit of experience. We still haven't gone to the temple where Withers is, if it can be called a temple. I think it's a temple, right? We haven't gone there yet. I'm curious about this situation because I've already talked to Mole, but now I have a new quest to talk to Mole since I saved the young tiefling boy from the clutches of the harpies. Let's talk to Mole again.
Something to ask.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Okay.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
This is good.
Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate.
I think I know this already.
Why? You planning on telling me stealing
Yeah.
is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
This is tempting, but I don't think so.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
What do you have to trade? That's pretty nice. Until a long rest, too? That's really nice. Kind of want one of these. We'll conserve for now.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Not long until we leave now.
Okay. So there's that. Let's go. What's my resources situation looking like? Not too bad.
No time to rest.
Let's go to the roadside cliffs. No. The ruins? No. think it is the cliffs. Yeah.
Moving in.
Let's deal with these folks over here.
Don't touch me.
Don't want to deal with that. Or this. Frankly.
Don't linger.
Potential victims? Yeah. Now here's the thing. Gonna try to talk to them, right? Just gonna try to have a chat. But as we know, it doesn't always go that well, right? Doesn't always go like you want it to. So we'll see.
Grave robbing as you are an excuse.
Just being careful.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Angry cat. It's always when I start stream. Not too good on the insight, even though the monk thing is tempting. We have to go with the deception. We're playing this this charlatan vibe, right? Okay, first dice roll of the day. Here we go. No problem. 12. Easy. Yeah. 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 Ever since we switched to the blue dice, things have been looking up.
In that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Okay.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Nah. Stick with me. Okay. Things will be a-okay. Go ahead and get that out of the way so we don't fall down haphazardly.
Let's try this way.
Ain't trying to deal with none of that. Get it all out of here.
What now?
Now these folks on the inside are not so keen to have a discussion, right? We're just gonna have to deal with them. That's just kind of the state of things.
Something good here, I hope.
If we can at least pass this deception check at the door. I could just have Asterion pick it too. TBH. Yeah, I'm gonna have Asterion pick it.
With pleasure.
I think that's better. Much lower DC. Oh yeah, crushed it.
Can't give up now.
In we go.
You're dead!
This guy's toast.
Find a route.
There's blood in the air. Nothing important is ever easy.
Hiya. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, Andorn. Wow. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, sure. We'll go over there. Hiya.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oops. Okay. Andorn the Brave is no more. The store is shut. Okay.
No more prayers.
It's dark. It's
Dust.
dark in here.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Make it just a touch brighter in here, huh? Just a touch.
More for me.
We have a lot of good early camp supply stock, which I'm glad about. Boom. Okay. Let's think about this for a moment. A moment. I go
Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe deep
turn this out.
and move.
Turn that out right there. Stay here.
Keep a blade close. Go.
Gonna move
Let's prowl.
here.
No time to dally.
Karlak
Steady.
here.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. First things first.
Not a chance.
Attacking's the best defense.
Very good. Let's see what Shadowheart can withstand here for a second. Not looking good. She can't kill though, right? She won't kill. Okay, hell yeah. Yes. Now we're going to do a little bait. Do a little bit of a bait. Where are you going? No way. Okay. Only two are going to be able to get through. Okay, I need to do stuff.
You've made a grave mistake.
Damn it. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. I thought they would see me by now. Should have been quicker. I thought when they went through the door that they would do checks, but it didn't go that way. Okay. This is okay still.
Time to kill.
Survival is all that matters.
I think we must try to kill this one. Damn. Okay, that's okay.
Shall we
Because
do
now we have
more skirt?
into this.
Make it hurt.
This should kill. Come on. No way. Oh, it's that resistance. Yeah, that good barbarian resistance, huh? Well, guess what? We're gonna shoot him again. Let's go. We love to see it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And that means we can go over here and pressure this one.
I'll catch a break.
My turn.
Okay, you guys ready? Yeah. Here we go. I think I might send her inside. I guess I don't have the juice to do that. Well, if that's true, does this cost an action? Seems like it do, but that's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, what now?
Bye forever, pal.
Another fight.
This should be easy enough. No way. Nice. Go here.
Watch this.
Yeah, sure. Oh my lord.
No surrender.
Chill here for a minute. Get in position.
Can't slow down.
This feels good.
And, you know, too far. That's okay. I will wait. I will simply wait.
The dance macabre.
I think this is maybe the move. So that my friends can go inside.
I smell blood.
It should be easy enough, right?
Need to learn the hard way.
Excuse me. Frenzied strike. Reckless. Go over here.
Blood comes easy these days. I need to find a way forward.
We're closing in. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah, we'll just do it in unarmed. Chunky.
I miss this.
If I do a dash.
A better position.
And then apply Hunter's Mark.
Is he right?
And then take a little sneak attack. GG's.
Watch your back.
Ha ha ha.
Well, well, well.
So that's a Gale. We're not sleeping yet, pal. Let's send that to Asterion. Oops.
Me?
Oh, whoops. That's Shadowheart. Come back to us.
I'm not going to last much longer.
You'll be alright. Let's do... What do I have right now, anyway? We'll go ahead and hit you with a...
Take your...
Level 2 Cure Wounds. Drink a potion. Good as new. You're fine. Everything's fine.
If not over, then through.
Oh, candles sell for a surprising amount for how light they are. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Thought I wasn't going to get to for a second. And then it happened. Excuse me. Okay.
Open up.
Little bit of gold. There's something over there. Spooky noise. Got ads coming up soon. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring here. Before we chill for a second.
This place wasn't built for the living.
This place wasn't built for the living. We'll get this stuff on our way out, maybe? I have Asterion with me. We can do it now.
Traps. How considerate.
This place is lit up. Let's crack this trap. Oh, we get there. We get there. Yes. The Watcher's Guide. I might give this to Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Let me see what this does for her for now. Oh yeah, why not, right? Yeah.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Looks like a trap there.
We're not worried.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Ah, yeah. She do like those soul coins. I'm gonna give her one here in a second. There's a trap. There's a trap. That's a trap.
Trap. Be cautious.
Get out of this room. This scary room. Ads are about to run, so let's chill here for a second before we have a little discussion with Karlak. Look at our babies. Check them out. A little bit of hot chocolate today. It's cold. It's cold outside because the weather can't decide what it wants to do. It doesn't know, and it won't tell us. Shadow Heart.
My faith protects me.
Spear is a good look. We're gonna go in here, mop this up with a quick turn undead or two. I guess with one, because that's all we have right now, right? Turn undead. It'll do the thing for us. Easy. Easy peasy. I am concerned that we've already used some of our Revivify scrolls,
Let's get going.
where I was not paying attention.
There is work to do.
But I think for the most part, we're doing okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. We're almost back from ads. And away we go.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
How much farther can I go?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Not all of us can see so well, so I think it would behoove me
I'll give it a try.
to maybe go around and light some things up. I think one of these is like not usable, right? Oh, did they make it usable? I remember one of these in like early access or something. Maybe it was just my game, but you like couldn't interact with it, and it was very frustrating.
Let's make this quick.
Maybe they changed that. Okay. Nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
That is lit up
To press ahead.
as it's gonna get.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Spooky book. I think I'm gonna let Shadowheart handle this.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
That cleric stuff. Let's do it. Yeah. Easy. Light.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's examine the book more closely. Nat 20. Oh yeah.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Shadowheart. Let's pick this thing up.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
It's about that time.
Juggle. I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Juggle.
That might be worth a look.
A button. Spooky, scary.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Correct.
I can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Crouch.
Don't want to draw any attention.
What's this looking like? You're gonna get to go to? They probably will just dash, right? And then this one will attack Karlach. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. So let's come in here. I guess I'll have to do a little bit of finagling. That's okay. Come there. Boop. Nice. We will dash.
This way.
We will go over here. They're probably going to come over here and do their darkness thing, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, little fog cloud. Okay. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just come in here.
Soldier.
And wait. Gonna throw down a bless here in a second. Ugh. Chill out. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's end this.
Let's do uh-huh. 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 And we'll actually just chill again. And chill again. They are also chilling, I guess because of the concentration. I will call their bluff. Let's see what they do. I've got bless for like quite a few turns, so let me just see what they do. Yeah, they're all stopping short of it. Okay. Oh? Okay. Good. Clutch. I tell you what, though. While I'm thinking about it, I need to turn all of this stuff toward ask, because I will get bodied if I don't.
Never a dull moment.
What?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Why does it go away? Ask and that's really annoying. Don't. Okay. Hey, we might get level 4 down here. Maybe. That would be really nice if we did. I think I'm willing to just see who else walks into Karlach's death path. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe no one is. Come on in here. No? Anybody? Yeah. Come on in. Oh, they snuck around. They avoided the attack. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Could do turn undead right now.
Still on my feet.
I'll wait.
Got to concentrate.
Where do I go from here?
Go over here. Wow. What a hit. Hey, yo. I guess it's the lightning charges? Is that what's happening? I don't know why I did that much. Did dice rolled again? What's going on? I don't know. Anyway. That was sick.
Ready.
Now I'll wait for sure. Come on in. Yay. Come on in here. Come to the party. I might not even have to use oh, I forgot to rage. That's okay. But we might not even have to use turn undead at all. Uh-huh.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. This is a mighty stone.
I got this.
I'm gonna jump to the other side. Kaboom.
Throat. Yes, here.
Yeah, I should have paid more attention there. Could have gotten a little extra. This is done, though.
Sometimes the only way out is through. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
How much damage am I doing? Hold on. That seems like crazy. 20? Oh, they were vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. That makes sense. I was like, dude, I am rocking these guys. I forgot skeletons were weak to that. The skeletons.
Come on, let's go.
What am I to do?
Just lay one of these down
Take you.
to do it. GG skeletons. To Guile.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Onward. Ever onward.
Who do I want to have speak with dead?
to do?
Am I wearing a necklace right now? No? Okay. Then I'll have it. Nice.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Give me level 4. I would like to be level 4, please.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Dr. Seuss.
Farewell.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
These chambers are much changed.
Oh, I forgot to give Karlak a coin. I always do.
Best be on my way.
Okay. This place is done. Look how close we are to level 4.
Better not be cursed.
Where else can we go to juice a little bit of experience? We could do the first little knoll encounter where the hyenas are changing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
What can I do for you?
What's up, bro?
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Could get into a little bit of trouble over at Joaquin's Rest. Get some experience there helping out. What is this? Jumping? Where else? A few other places, right?
That might be worth a look.
Let me look. Let me look at my journal, actually. So... oh yeah, I could go underground, too. There's the paladins, which I really don't want to fight until I'm level 4 or 5. Those divine smites are super nasty. More goblin stuff. Could do more goblin stuff. Don't need to go too far in the goblin stuff though before confronting Kolga. There's the owlbear. Yeah, I think maybe the first knoll fight would be the safest thing. for me to try and tackle right now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And so I will. Let's go to... guess this is technically the closest.
Moving ahead.
Oh, I also didn't go in here. There's a little bit of XP to be had in here too. But it would cost maybe my remaining spell slot with Shadowheart.
Biting flies, midges.
We'll see. I think it's worth doing.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
What do we... Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Rune of the Eagle. Take it from you.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Like a wraith, the element of surprise. Yes.
Nice. Hee.
Time to move.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Leave no trace. On my way.
Can I just be nasty about this the whole way through? Would I not have to move? I would have to. Okay, well if that's true, I'm just gonna sit here. Come get me. Oh, you didn't go nowhere? Fool.
Soldier.
What if I...
Low.
What if I... What if I... Ugh.
What's next, I wonder?
And I'm a little curious about whether they're gonna do me dirty here, but we'll see. There's no way to get them without moving, huh? Oh wow, okay. Then I'll just wait on that.
Bit of caution never hurt.
I'll just wait on all this, actually. And I'll just take this shot.
Delicious.
Ooh, spicy.
Keep them guessing.
Get back over here.
Just like old times.
Wow, that's a big chunk right there. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? If I go right here, they ain't looking at me. Wow. 2 crits back to back. We do love to see it. We surely do love to see it.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching.
Still no level 4.
Please.
Makes me very sad. Makes me very sad.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Careful, I'm behind.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Actually,
Looking ahead, at the ready.
if I just go over here. Now let me loot the goblinos. I forgot.
What's inside?
And I forgot about the little guy over here. How rude of me.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Can I? Actually, let me get rid of this first.
Have to keep going.
Here you go, bud. Oh no, it moved away at the last second. Did that kill him? I threw the suspicious poison. I threw the bottle of poison instead of the potion. I threw the suspicious poison. Well,
Attention.
Karlak, I need your help with something. Karlak? Need your help with something?
Blood. No, never mind.
Gonna just take this and then Karlak, if you could please thank you. Okay. Okay. Moving on.
These boots have seen everything. No one back home will ever.
Nobody. It's fine. It's fine.
Stealth. That might be worth a look. Quiet.
You said you've been there, you drank it and died before? Yeah, that I should have known. There was a part of my brain that went, but why is there only one? I have so many potions. Why is there only one in the slot here? They put it like right at the beginning of my throwables too. Well,
I've got a long road ahead.
Come on, let's go.
nothing to be done about that now.
Interesting. Can't slow down.
We're about to get an ad, so I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad. How about that? We'll just go ahead and run one. I can't believe that happened. Oh, thankfully Karlak was there to help us clean things up. It's fine. Not a big deal. And we have this key of the ancients, which will get us into the secret druid room. Who is good at nature among us?
I have a lot on my mind, and well,
We'll send this to camp for now. We don't really have any naturists right now.
One day I'll catch a break.
This takes us out to where the grove is, over where where the goblin was being held prisoner. I don't think we really need to head over there. That's not necessary. Spooky music. Woo. Okay, let us move on. How close are we? We are so dang close to that level up. It's just crazy.
Here goes nothing.
I gotta think about my level ups a little bit here. My plan is to buy the returning pike or Karlach to take advantage of the frenzy throw and the ring of flinging.
Let's move.
That's what I would like to do.
With haste.
We don't have to fight any of the goblins here in this camp because we talked to them. We convinced the ogres to join our cause for the moment. We deceived them. So we have that going for us. I think if I even just go a little bit further into the map, we might get enough experience to level up. Then I can pursue things with a bit more confidence, I think. So certain things. There's a dig spot up here, right? I believe. And we can peer out on the goblin horde.
That's curious.
Send that to Gael. All right. This is a potentially risky conversation. But let's see what happens.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Here we go.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Could use it here. Might come more in handy inside. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. I think we have to do this. $15. Okay. Here we go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's me kissing the dice that I can't kiss. We have inspiration, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We're in there.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Leave me alone, Claw.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Ah.
We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
The pits. There it is. For some of us. I hate that. We'll get him moved up in a second. Here we go. What do I get? Again, I'm not too familiar with monks, so it'll be kind of a surprise to me. Need to kill these gobs? I don't know. I don't know, Hooch. I'm trying to talk my way through a lot of things in honor mode, just because honor mode. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Slow fall. Can use my reaction to gain resistance to fall damage. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. What kind of feats would be good for my monk? ASI is never too bad, right? Mobile would be good. My movement speed could be nastier. I'm a big fan of movement speed. When a target comes within range. Might do that. That could be good. That could be good. Yeah. We're gonna do Polearm Master. Yep, we're gonna do the Polearm Master. You were gonna suggest it? Yeah. Polearm Master. It's the way to go, I think. With Asterion, I especially like mobile, just because, like, he can just get wherever he wants to get, especially with 2 bonus actions. Yeah, I'm gonna take Sharpshooter. Well, actually, maybe the first thing to do so I want to take it now. I could take Resilient. The thing about Sharpshooter is I wouldn't necessarily want Sharpshooter. Well, I've been blessing a lot. Yeah, I'll do Sharpshooter. Been using Bless a lot. The thing I'm worried about is, like, I'd rather have Sharpshooter when I can really take advantage of it with a higher dex. It does, yeah, it does negate the elevation nerf. It's really good. It also does that. I'm thinking about taking... No, okay, yeah. Fine. We'll do sharpshooter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mobile's very good. Exactly. I usually pick mobile. But I think I'm gonna do sharpshooter. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Where... I'm gonna turn it off for now. Can I not put that on like my main bar? Be nice if I could. Oh well. So we walk through here. We walk right on by. These won't bother me, right?
What path lies before me?
I can see the crazy vision real quick if I go this way.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It is right here, right? Yeah.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I gotta figure out who I'm gonna side with on this run. I'm gonna try to play things organically with this character and see where we end up.
I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
But I'm nervous.
Keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
We need dangerous people.
Gladly.
All right. All right. Dig spot?
That's curious.
Sometimes you just get a feeling. Rotten tomato. What is the ratio in this game of tomatoes to rotten tomatoes? They're like all rotten, right? We give the holy water to Asterion as a joke, a hee hee. Wait.
It's good to be alive.
Actually, just had an idea. Because I'm tired of not getting any use out of these rotten tomatoes.
Yo!
Maybe this is a job for Karlach. These don't go in the... Good. Good. We'll put those right there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Wait,
could have.
what was I just holding? What is this? Oh, the dagger +1.
What to do? Have to keep going.
Let's go to the party. See if it gets level 4 for our other two friends. Come on. Come on, level 4.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Perfect. So, in the same vein as Sharpshooter, we're going to probably grab Great Weapon Master. I'm also tempted by this. We'll do Great Weapon Master. And we'll do that next. We'll do that later. Let's do the light cantrip. That might be handy later since our halfling don't see so good. Prefer something that isn't concentration. Prayer of Healing would be nice, as long as I retain the spell slot. Aid is good. I'm going to do Prayer of Healing for now. And Warcaster. Warcaster is important to me. It's one of my favorite feats in the game. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. And Shadowheart is a real concentration workhorse when it comes to things like Bless, Spirit Guardians, that whole thing, right? So, Warcaster, for sure. This is good. This feels good. But let me make sure this isn't automatically turned on. Light cantrip. Okay. Actually, we can put that like there. All right. Let's get something very nice for ourselves here.
Jingling in your pocket, looking to spend it.
I don't really need this dagger. I'll save it for now. I might give it to Will or something. All right. Where is that lovely thing? The returning pike. Oh, it costs 700. It's worth it. It's gonna like see me through to the end of the game potentially. Yeah. Karlach is ready to rock in a big way. We love to see it. I think apart from this, I'm just going to stock up more on potions. Camp supplies. So we don't run out. Now we're tapped. This is fine.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Star of the show here was definitely getting that for Karlach. Very good. Put down a little savey save. So we're pretty tapped here. We don't want to be doing too much more before we rest, probably. Get this waypoint.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
Disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Let's hope you find him in one piece.
Let's get Volo on the move here, and then I think we're gonna leave the Goblin camp for now. I don't think we're gonna stick around here.
And with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny.
Filfenny.
Raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Her.
on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm gonna razz him a little bit.
Draw Ragslin, I am Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, Draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, Draw Ragslin, we play, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Got wings!
Okay.
Reckon it can fly?
My bad.
Idiot!
Oh yeah.
And they fly by.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing. Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as I just ate our last chicken. Now, you want to play? Or is there a bit of chicken in you and all?
No.
No skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the
Not
chance
this
to be
time.
a part of something grand, and you
Something grand? I had a chance to be part of something grand. What am I willing to fight with this limited amount of resources before I take a rest? Trying to squeeze a lot out of everything, basically. I think I know where to go.
Vile parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
I think we're gonna go here and fight these critters down beneath the well.
From an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Oh, my investigation's bad. Oh well. We're not worried. We'll take that dirty 20.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Alright, let's run some ads real quick. Bloop. I'm just gonna loot. This surrounding area. Chill here in the webbed cave for a second. Get a little sip of water. What's everybody up to over there? On the other side of the screen. What's everyone doing? Now that we're level 4, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty safe. Would love to be level 5. Would love that. For myself. I think we fight this. We're doing things so segmented because I'm so scared. I have to keep track of what I haven't done. There's still Joaquin's Rest. There's the rest of the swamp, the red caps, the paladins, the fake paladins of Tyr. There's the lovers in the shed. That's a thing.
Never a dull moment.
Probably should have done that before this even, but that won't matter. It'll be a while before we get to level 5 anyway. Send this to Karlach. I need to divvy up my potions a little bit, actually. More to Karlach. One, these two to Shadowheart, maybe. 4, 6, 5. Oh, yeah.
No one back
I think that's fine. Okay. Let's go. Gonna have Starion lead the way since he can see a little better. I probably can't aim it right above me, huh? The dark ring.
Well, that can't be good.
Guess I'll hold on to this if he reacted to it. It's not like a quest item, though. Is that what he was reacting to, or just something moving around? I'm actually not sure.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
In her form, I find ecstasy. Spell is not enough. Wow. Ah, Loth. The Spider Queen. Drow things, everyone. Spider step boots. What's everybody's boots situation?
Delicious.
Go ahead and give those to Astarion for now. Which means we have to dye them. Loop.
Can't give up now.
Spider stuff. Talking about the boots. Send that to Gale. Transcendence.
To find a way forward.
Okay.
Over here.
Lots of torches. Come on up here, y'all. See invisibility? That honor mode only? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Sorry. He has to get on the webbing and no. Hard to tell.
Leave no tracks.
Oh, I'll shoot the Ettercap.
What a charmer.
My turn? Nice. Blee blow blue blee blee blah bloom blum blim blum.
Don't linger.
I think I'll just do this for now. I think I'd rather them all come up the way here.
Nice and quiet now.
Well, these three are not supposed to be.
You're making me sweat.
Put Karlak a little bit away, put Shadowheart a little bit away, just so there's no AoE shenanigans.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Where will they go? Nowhere? We'll do it one more time. They're dumbfounded. Okay then. Well, if that's true, we're just gonna take another dang shot. And this time, let's put the penalty. Let's put sharpshooter on. Oh. Yes. We dash right back over here. And we hide. Oh, man. Okay. Feeling good about this.
Quickly.
Who can I hit? Don't have enough movement. I can't really hit anybody right now. Unless I dashed. Man, I could see them in I could kill them in like one go though, potentially. So this isn't rough terrain? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back on again. 75, here we go. 23. Not bad, not bad.
Let's have a little fun.
Asterian's gonna solo this fight because they won't make any moves.
Break them.
Still no line of sight over here, so we'll just hide.
Ready or not?
Here they come. They carry vibrations though, right? Even if... Yeah. Can't jump all the way over there. You just move into the back line a little bit, see if they'll keep coming. There we go. Nice. Okay.
What's the plan?
Oh, I thought that would do a little bit of fall damage. And it didn't. That's okay. We'll get Shadowheart in position here.
I'm ready. It's bright.
This could be a lot of damage if I hit. Let's go.
To the death.
Ooh, okay, that's all right.
Talk to me.
Worth a shot. Now we get to have some fun. So first things first. Do I only have one rage right now? Okay, well then maybe I won't do it yet. I kind of wanted to though. You know what? I probably will rest after this. So in that case... Yeah. Let's do this. Thought that would do a little more damage, but that's okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Because we can get to where we need to get.
Cutting to the chase.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. Oh, I forgot that they explode.
Now this is my happy place.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do I want to? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna get down there. Get right on it. Yeah.
This is gonna feel good.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see you, spider. Ouch.
To focus.
Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you got a feeling.
You picked the wrong.
Hiya. Pole arm. Hiya.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Asterion will probably kill.
Yes.
But we know what we have to do.
Handy.
Yeah. Returning Pike is so cool. It's so cool. See if she can mop it up. Let's go. Returning Pike is too cool. And with the bonus of the ring of flinging, some nice stuff. Okay, everybody, chill out.
What's hiding here?
Chill out with your poisoned selves, my god. The dead goblin child, my gosh.
I need to rest.
I agree, Asterion, we do need to rest. You are right to say that. Right to say it.
Tread lightly. I'll just help myself.
Pick this up. Skeleton. Okay. Well then. This takes us back out over to the Blighted Village. I think it's time to take a long rest. I think we've earned that. Let's head back to camp. We'll probably spend a little bit of time
Let's move.
getting to know our party members. But let's decide where we want to go first. After we long rest, we're level 4. Knolls? Knoll time? Knoll time, red cap time. Probably knoll time. There's certain fights that I do not want to do until I can maybe get to level 5, but I don't know how possible that will be. There's stuff we can do in the Goblin Camp for sure at level 4. There's certain fights and things we can do in there. But I think we'll visit the Knolls first post long rest. So let's I should have got the thing. Let's go to the Blighted Village. And take a long one. Uh-oh.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Yeah, I just realized that I low-key kind of have Lae'zel looking like Reba McEntire. Doesn't she sort of, with that hair, look like the Githyanki version of Reba? Fancy don't let me down. Let's see. We're in there. She does, right? I mean, she's rocking it. Don't get me wrong. I stand by the decision. But she kind of looked like Reba. Now there's an idea.
I cannot trust my own mind.
The Gith Bard.
So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Alright. Relax. Or we could just have like a nice night at camp. Ooh, they gave me a free one. We love to see it. I think this is our first time meeting our guardian.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
That face.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
My mind twists.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Let me get up on my own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
So crazy looking.
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
My goodness.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
So, this is the point in the story that I was kind of waiting for. Because you're told by this mysterious guardian to make use of the tadpoles, right? I'm kind of 50-50 on whether my guy would believe this guardian or not. I think he would be interested in extra power, but I don't know if he would trust the guardian implicitly. So I think I'm gonna roll for it. I don't have my physical dice within reach, so I'm gonna roll for it on my phone. So I'll just roll a d20. We'll say 1 through 10. We'll say 1 through 10. I'm not gonna use the tadpoles. 11 through 20. I will use the tadpoles. Okay? Here we go. See if you guys can you see the 13? 13. So that's use tadpoles. Here we go.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Yeah.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
What do we want to do? Probably favorable beginnings. Yeah. And we're gonna give Starion the same thing. Perfect.
All right. What now?
Wonderful, perfect, wonderful. I am going to run a quick little bit of ads because I'm going to get up and use the restroom really quick. But after that, we will be right back with more BG3. Hee hee hee. Give me 1 second here. Ads are queued up. I'll be right back.
How much does the soul weigh? matters to discuss. Make haste. I would have words with you.
Okay. We're back. We're back, and we're ready. So, Noel's next, for sure. But let's get to know some of our party members a little more here in camp.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my
Yeah, what if they had let Withers be a party member, and he was like a sorcerer or something? Would have been kind of cool.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeleton.
Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter.
I think this shit is so funny. Can bring people back to life for 200 gold.
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
I think in honor mode, personally, that could stand to be a bit more expensive. I know I'm making a suggestion that would actively hurt my run, but all right, let's make the rounds here.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Hey, look, okay? You only live once, okay?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before,
Shadowheart, you're so funny.
we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Think I'm gonna try to persuade the party to make use of the worms. Cha-cha. Let's try that again. Hey, Shadowheart, what if we made use of the worms? Hey, Shadowheart. What if we made use of the tadpoles? First try.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Okay. A true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you
I
know.
should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Let's see. We'll revisit this. We'll do this sort of a bit at a time.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now,
I need to do the origin plays. I haven't done any of those yet. I mean, I've started Dark Urge, but I haven't played any of the core characters.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. We're gonna swap Lae'zel in.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think.
I'm gonna try.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
You sure? You sure about that? 20, huh? Here we go. Is it worth trying? Yes. +4 bonus. Need at least a 16. Here we go. This is it. Yes. Let's go.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams.
10 toes down on not doing it yet.
I will be remade.
Githyanki Babe does not want. And I get it.
Guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Oh, you have to really keep going. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever succeeded on this. They're all persuasion. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Shit. That's okay. We can try again. And we will. One more time. Here we go. Yeah. It's tadpole season, baby.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge.
See? It's fine.
Perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers. Make space, and my might is yours. Well chosen.
Bing. I think for the most part, I'm almost always going to have Shadowheart with me. And then it'll be up to who I want after that. I think maybe I'll take Gale with me next.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Now relax.
Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think about the illithid potential?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
You know, word's been going around the camp that the tadpoles aren't so bad, right? Disadvantage. Really? Well, then we'll do this. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to convince Will. That's a shame. It's okay. It's alright.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
They changed Will's hair. I had changed it, but I guess since Mizora changed him, it changed back. That's okay.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flare. Famously humorless, Illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
So I think Gale is already down.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
We'll put
Wonderful.
Gale in for Astarion. Get some level ups cracking. We also need to find some dye for Lae'zel. Okay. I think. Let me see. What do I want to get? Could be nice. ASI could just be the move here. Tough is never a bad idea. Yeah, maybe. Having a tough time picking here, actually. My mind keeps going back to tough, just to have her a little bit bolstered. What am I working with in here? This is appealing too, actually. I'm gonna do that. We'll worry about a feat down the line, maybe. Excuse me. We're doing the conjuration dance with old Gale. Let's see. Let's do the friends cantrip. He might be able to help us out in certain situations. Or is this only for the people that cast it? Doesn't matter. Either way, we'll leave that there. Cloud of Daggers takes up my concentration most of the time. But it would be nice to have something to move around. Let's have a little fun. Let's get rid of... I think sleep is about to have pretty diminishing returns, but maybe not just yet. Let's get rid of grease for this, and let's get rid of Witch Bolt for this. For now. I think we can have some fun here. Well, actually, let's get rid of... No, this is fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Alert could be good. Give him extra initiative. I think that's what I will probably do. There. Okay. Let's find Lae'zel some fun dye to wear, to use. What is this? Oh, ball. Okay. Black moss and blueberry. Blood and chocolate. Goodness. Coffee and cream. Blooming rust. Gilded guardian white. Pale dusk. Twin Peaks pine. Let's do... See what blooming rust does for us here. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We might be able to do better. What about emerald graves? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool look there. This is low tide. Not very different than what we're used to, but still looks pretty good. Do do do. What about this rustic dye? What does this do? Ooh, okay. I kind of like this. Let's do this for a little while. Move the rustic dial over. Combine. Got some stuff to put on here. Hit with a weapon attack. Yeah, that on. Yeah. I don't think you can dye the shield, right? Let's try. No. But we still look cool. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Now we're ready to move.
Through.
We're ready to go.
Seems simple enough.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
All right. It's time to go to the Knolls. Oh wait, no it's not. No it's not. It's time to disturb the goings-on in the barn.
I applaud your taste. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Perfectly hidden.
Assume nothing.
How much longer will this take? As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
The old low moan, huh?
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I'm opening it.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Okay, good. I was hoping I would get lucky on initiative, and I did. Well. Oh, very good. Let's get out of here.
Best be on my way.
Get out! Out!
Wow, what a throw. Aha. And now...
My patience wanes.
What do I have? Need to move some stuff around. I don't have anything I can throw. Just kind of a bummer. Saved on that. That's okay.
What comes now?
Do 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 do. Maybe right here. Take that.
Bad one back this.
And then put that like right there.
Never a dull moment. Hope your soul is in good hands. Very well.
Get behind this hay. Maybe they can't hit me. Ho! Boothir.
I am furious.
think I can get there. Yes, I can.
Taste my fury.
Still on my feet.
If I use a key point, wonder if I can get all the way over there. Let's do it. Yes, I can.
What do I have to lose?
Swift and lethal.
Let's finish this.
Attack of opportunity? No. Oh. That's fine. Let's drink a potion. And do I want to blast right now? I don't know if I really need it. Probably I don't. So let's do this. Here? Does this work? Nice. Even with, huh? That's too bad. Let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, you have to touch? That's a bummer. Let's see. No, you don't. You don't have to touch. Okay.
Certainly.
Ah ha ha. Big laser. It's so bassy.
Time to strike.
It's so bassy, it's crazy. The mothership has arrived? Yeah, that's what it sounds like, low-key.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ooh. Get my mans out of there a little bit. Yeah, they made that crazy sounding. She will now fail this almost instantly, right? Disadvantage. Come on and slam. Okay. I need to move my spells. There we go. Oh yeah.
Victory awaits.
Oh no. should have done the other thing.
Stand in my way.
Golly. Come on, Gale. Okay, that shit is so crazy sounding.
No one stopped.
It's like that is so crazy sounding actually. Yo, Larian, that might be a little bit crazy sounding. I wonder if there's a mod to make that not so bassy and crazy. That was a little much.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Okay. That took longer than I thought it would. I delayed a little bit of ads. Let me run those while I heal up. Do I want a short rest?
So might as well.
Yeah, I will.
I'll feel that one.
Used action surge, used key points. We'll do that.
Never mind.
Oh! So far, so good. What are we looking like on experience? Still very far away
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
from level 5.
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Lae'zel's hardcore. So probably to the Knolls next. I'm thinking. Can Gale learn this yet?
Way to the nearest library.
No, my level's too low.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. We are back from ads, it seems. So let's keep it schmovin'. Let's go get this waypoint over by Joaquin's Rest.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you.
Gale, you're suffering again? Dang it, Gale.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
What are you holding? What's everybody holding? Gale not holding anything? Okay. Well, it's gonna be the locket. Actually, it'll be... yeah, the locket. Get it going.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart.
Yeah, I've been there.
The second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, Gale. Let's go grab this waypoint. Ooh, we love to find camp supplies. We do enjoy it so much.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Whacking's Rest. Where is that thing? Where's that waypoint? There it is.
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads.
The Zaithisk.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Okay. Knowles. Knowles, 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 Knowles.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Gross.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
Gross.
Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Hiya. I won't spin the bless right now. Nice. Sorry about this. Ooh.
Strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Okay. It's Noel o'clock. That one's going first. And it cannot
Take you first.
be let to live. It's gonna run. I know this to be true. So I think if I just do this. So if it tries to run, I will more than likely hit it, right? Maybe it won't. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Two bloated ones back there.
A tale for the ages. Unleash me. Knight to King 5.
Got to keep fighting. Can't give up.
Oh, let's see.
Try something else.
Really? Okay.
Have to keep going.
Victory awaits.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. And we'll just hit again. Very good.
That hyena's going for help.
So it just rolled really low on that. 2 to 12. I'll leave that where it is.
Time to strike.
Boom.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah.
Need to stay focused.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Get it?
Nemesis.
Come on now.
Act fast.
Could just go bonk it too. Nah. What's going on here? What's going on here? That was 2 advantages, right? Dang. All right then.
What now?
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Will ascend.
This is probably a wrap right here. Look at my silly rock. Is that okay? It hangs out for 7 turns. Okay. That thing is just here. Whoops.
Tell me, Lazel, what is it like on the astral plane?
Pet rock? Yeah, look at it.
Intrigues me.
It's just here.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes.
Bad pet rock. Just kidding.
Astral.
I'll need to rest soon.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
The hidden shipment, huh? The missing shipment, as it were. Look at all the sausage.
Light on my feet.
Don't want to go too far up there. Gale? I swear. That's okay. Freaking Gale, dude. Freaking Gale.
My faith will protect me.
Damn it.
Heading there.
Good. Good. Don't want to get hit by my own cloud of daggers.
Can't even catch my breath.
Come on, crit fail. Why? Why, please?
Light on my feet.
Okay then. Hey, yeah. Dang. Okay. Good. Cloud of daggers doing work. Man, they are really nailing me here. Okay. Do dap dabo dee boo doo doo dap dabo doo boo doo doo dap dabo ski boo boo dabo dabo doo boo doo.
Let my name be known.
Ooh, okay. That's fine.
Got to focus.
Okay. Yeah, 50-50 chance of killing. Oh no, wait, what? I did the wrong thing, but it worked out. I was supposed to do Sacred Flame. 35%er, we still got it.
Gone.
Doo doo. Now I can do this. Step of the Wind Dash. And maybe kill right here. Uh-huh. I don't trust that it's not gonna...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
See, it should have given me some heads up right there. Like, maybe like a little bit of yellow or something. It kind of made me think it wasn't going to, even though I was pretty sure it was going to. Not enough movement. I can get over there, though. We'll take that Cloud of Daggers, actually. That's fine.
What fools these mortals be.
Except for I keep missing everything. Golly.
Onward.
Let's finish this.
Deflect missiles. Take that. Okay, good. Yikes. God, don't let me jump near the dam. Are you serious? fine. Ooh. They're not gonna go into those anymore anyway. So we'll just kill those.
Survival is all that matters.
Ah.
I won't give in.
Nice. Okay, that's okay.
Let me recite their demise.
There's not really too much for me to do now.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Oh my lord. Big smack.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nice. So I definitely did not want to do that fight, but Gale ran up there. That's okay. Partially my fault.
Anything of use? Moving ahead.
Down, 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 down.
Let's have a look.
Nice, more camp supplies. We've been getting pretty good luck too on getting like the free long rests. Different cutscenes and interactions happening when we go back to camp. So we should have a lot right now.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you.
Looking ahead.
I think that's fine.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, the honor mode run continues. Early gnolls are dead. Maybe now we go deal with the red caps outside of Anti-Ethel's. Yeah. Red caps outside of Anti-Ethel's, I think, is the way to go. I gotta do a little bit of walking to get down that way, though.
I'm shooting arrows at this dude. It's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers.
Doop, 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 doop. We're on that level 5 creep right now. Ooh, I would love to be level 5.
What's in here?
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough. Should lack it, will it?
Oh, I don't want to go that way.
Probably getting curled at their cranks.
Brown cow down by the river.
With words, Gale. Perhaps a
Adoration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Swamp.
Always room for more?
Dig spot? I miss my pet rock.
Prowess in battle is marks, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajack, a technique known to few.
Crackerjack.
Shall I teach you?
Ooh.
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Okay. So the red caps are just over there. We'll be walking slowly.
Nasty
Okay.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Easy. Yeah. 30-20 all the way from that. Look at that. That same little weird audio bug.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition game.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Come to me, babies. Look at these nasty dudes. I think we'll do the old, can we deceive them, actually? I think I'll just fight them straight up, but I know you can talk to them. Come back over here.
I want to have a word.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep? Again, this creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Here we go. Gotta deal with that bloodlust guy right now.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
God, I hate that. Okay. Nice.
Death is but a word away. Well, so much for peace.
Bum.
Concentrate.
I should have done this first. Boop, boop, boop.
Where do I go from here?
Nice.
Battle of wits.
Da-dee, da-dee. Poppy poppy. Forgot to do my familiar. Well, let me do that now.
Victory is assured. Of course.
Way out there and then here. Okay.
Talk to me.
Do. Yeah, we'll throw another one of these up. Getting lucky.
Need to stay.
I guess not so lucky. No, I am. It's gonna let me. Cool. Nah. Ooh, from downtown with the concentration. That's troublesome. Wow. Nice. Bless probably doing a little bit of work there. You gonna try it too? Oh. They used their bloodlust on the spiritual weapon? Hey, I'm here for that. Way back there, huh?
Time to push my luck again.
If I...
Blood comes easy these days.
Let me try something here. We can do the stagger. Nice. So now you can't take reactions, which means I can fly the bird way the hell back here and try to test this concentration. Let's go.
The last board is set.
That's what we wanted to do.
I speak, they burn.
Can't give up. Not now.
We'll spread out and then close in.
The witching hour.
Do a little bit of that.
Need to act fast.
And... Okay. It's been a minute since I've used this. Maybe I'll just get in there. Nah. I don't want to get greedy with my spells. With my freaky spells. That's okay.
It's ever easy.
And... yeah. Oof. Okay. Well, we gotta put a stop to that. But it's not gonna be with the spiritual weapon.
No gloom, all doom.
Swift and lethal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. I could sleep that guy. And that would free up dude to go help. I think I like that.
Time to push my luck again.
Now I can do come help.
Another day, another fight.
Creator, destroyer. We know we're gonna stay here. Let's drink a potion. Nice.
I don't fancy their chances.
The Raven do. I think I'll let the Raven come back. From downtown.
One can't always be a gentleman.
What should I do?
What should you do? Let's go.
Ready.
Looking good. Looking good. Hey-ya. Look at that. Riposte going crazy. I need to change these things, though. Take these broken wings. Can I not? And learn to fly. I'll do that later.
I won't give in.
I will ascend.
Okay. That's fine.
Swords meet sorcery. Rough tempest I will raise.
And I should have done rend to maybe get advantage. Yep.
The lance board is set. What now?
And let's do this. Uh-huh. And to a little bit of this.
Allow me to demonstrate. On the double.
Uh-huh.
Can't afford to let up.
And well, come on now. Okay. Oof. No, thank you. Okay.
Let me recite their demise.
That won't provoke. Yeah, it will. Can't even get over there. Nice hit.
Tempest I will raise.
See if Gale can take care of this. He can't. Let's see if Shadowheart can take care of this. She can. Let's go contest this guy.
I am fury. I am death.
I am fury, I am death. Now we can jump up here.
Dead.
Deal with this. Uh-huh.
Are you ready? Or whatever did this. Too close.
Gonna shoot that guy. That didn't do very much damage. Nice. Can't do much but move. But you.
Victory awaits.
I should have done fainting attack. That's okay.
Can't give up.
I'll just swing. Because now I'll get True Strike for next time. And we will just take a potion and move.
Step forward.
And attack. Nice.
I'm fury. I'm death.
There's no need to do that. Especially if we... Nice. Kaboom. Looky thar, looky thar. Look at our proud gang here.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
Very good.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
Okay, gang. That's gonna do it for us today as our party chatters behind us. That's about all the progress I think I'm gonna make today. We will pick this up tomorrow. But in the meantime, I sure do thank everyone who stopped by. It's good to see everybody. I am still scared, but I'm getting slightly more confident. I'm not as scared anymore. I think things are going good. I think we're getting some powerful builds online potentially. So, sweet. But in any case, thanks again for being here, and I will see you at the next one. Bye-bye.